name is George Poor, also George Poor. I founded Community Intelligence as a consultancy, a management consultancy, and for the last couple of years it has been basically a solo consultancy. It's, myself and few people involved with the network, and we are going through an interesting, a very significant phase of transformation ourselves. So not only we are facilitating transformation in client systems, but we are experiencing transformation. That's a good condition, because learning in our own case what it takes, what courage is needed, what open-mindedness is needed to go into transformation and not get out on the other end in total chaos and self-destruction, but move to the next level of collective and individual capabilities. So that's what excites me, that's what inspires me, that possibility that we can create a new kind of conscious social enterprise that will make a better world not only possible but replicable. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A kind of prototype for what kind of relations we want to develop among the members of the organizations, with our surrounding business ecosystem. So creating this, discovering these principles in the practices that we are engaging in, that's the essence of where we are. Mm-hmm. Does that give you some idea?
Yes. Could you explain more specifically your economic activity?
Yeah. Well, our core business is to consult to leaders in organizations, advise and coach them about how to facilitate transformation, cultural transformation, capabilities transformation to the next level of the organization, and why and how to free the creative potential of all members of their organizations, of their stakeholders. So that's our business, to provide advice and some support in those matters. Mm-hmm. That's our core business. Besides that, we also engaged in a couple of other interesting projects that are not-for-profit projects, clearly social innovation projects on the web. It's about hosting online communities in a way that provides them with much more than just a technology platform. And that's much more is the value adding that comes from the practices and history of community intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Could you explain more in detail the social vision of these activities?
Yes. Well, when I say vision, I don't mean something far out that has to be achieved and fight for it. It's something more It's like a field of possibility. It's a field of future possibility that is particularly attractive to us, inspiring, so much that we want to live for and work for that, energizing. That's a vision. It's a space of possibility that, coupled with the power of our commitment to our own values and seeing those values embodied in the society at large. So the social vision, put it very simple, is to make present a future in which the work is not just a necessity to survive, but work as a creative self-expression is not the privilege only a small fraction of the society, but generalized. We believe, my colleagues and me, that such a world is not only possible, but we can prototype it. And so that's our vision that we are inspired by.
Could you tell more specifically how you're helping to achieve this vision? How you're helping the people you provide these services?
Mm-hmm. That's a question that I'm very happy to reflect on, how to put it in a way that shows both the complexity and the simplicity of it. Because one answer to the question, to paint a picture as an answer, paint a picture with words, I would have to introduce a complex set of variables of who are our customers, what are the different type of services or different lines of services. And on the other hand, the simple answer is that we are building the organization, building our economic situation from inside out, not from outside in. That means that we don't start with a market research and identify is there a gap in the market, a gap of needs not met, and then try to hire people to meet those needs. That's the old business, how it used to be, and probably still largely like that, but there is a growing economic phenomena of new kind of organization, which more inside out, that is starting with looking around the table, looking at our members and engaging in conversations, genuine, simple conversation about what makes us excited about any kind of work, and the relationship in which we are with one another as we create value for ourselves and for our clients. That's where I would keep it at the simple level, that the simple way is to be in authentic conversation with